The girl wrapped herself in a thin towel and walked into the changing room. Just as she was about to change, she saw a man lying behind her. The boy didn't even blink. He grabbed some keys, showing he wasn't in the wrong room. The man, Hardin, a notorious playboy, was there to meet the girl's best friend. But this chance encounter led Hardin to fall for the girl, Tessa. To others, Tessa was a goody two-shoes who had never been to a nightclub. But after entering university, she went to a party with her best friend. Hardin was there too. Feeling out of place and anxious as people urged her to drink, her best friend suggested playing Truth or Dare to ease her nerves. When it was Tessa's turn, she chose Dare to sidestep the personal questions. Unexpectedly, someone suggested she try it herself. Predictably, Tessa refused and quickly left. As she entered a room to find a book, Hardin suddenly remembered something and burst in. Hardin abruptly ran out, evidently shaken. It turned out Tessa had a boyfriend who was quite possessive. If he found out, it could cause a big argument. Though Tessa rejected Hardin, the events of that night deeply impacted her. That night's incident left a deep mark on her, and even when she lay in bed later that night, Tessa tossed and turned, unable to sleep, with Hardin's image constantly flashing through her mind. The next morning, during a class, the teacher suddenly brought up the topic of pride and prejudice. Hardin, being the most conspicuous troublemaker in the class, was called upon to answer the question. But to everyone's surprise, her answer left Tessa feeling somewhat conflicted. Reacting swiftly to defend her belief in love as a pure emotion, Tessa's view of Hardin soured after their debate. She firmly stated she had a boyfriend, but Hardin saw this as just the beginning. The next day, as Tessa queued for coffee, Hardin showed up once more. He struggled to reject Hardin, but seeing the sincerity in his eyes, he held back the refusal. Soon, Harding brought Tessa to a serene lake. Without hesitation, Harding removed his shirt, revealing his muscular physique, and jumped into the water. Tessa, momentarily mesmerized, couldn't help but show a trace of fascination in her eyes. Little did they know, this moment marked the beginning of their complex emotions.